Perfect. Sounds great. Thanks, Glenn. Good afternoon from Philadelphia, from the class of 1923 arena. It's time for Drexel hockey right here from the class of 23, the historic arena in Philadelphia, where the Dragons play host to the Delaware Blue Hens in D2 college hockey. Drexel coming off a 5-0 shutout loss against Rowan. That's 5 straight losses now for the Dragons, looking to right the ship against a Delaware Blue Hens team that just has their heads poked above 500 at 15-14-1 on the year, coming off a 5-4 win over Millersville. Getting the start in net for Drexel is Vincent Vassallo, 2-7-1 on the year, a 4.32 goals against average, 878 save percentage. He's going against Joseph Hooper with a save percentage of just below 91%. We are underway, and Drexel controls things to begin this opening period here. Jake Rudloff spinning it around. A giveaway. Delaware taking advantage here, setting up behind their cage. As that one's played out into the seats by Sklar, and we get a whistle. Stephen Basin out there, along with Jake Rudloff. Simon Scala Rosenbaum leading the Dragons in scoring with 11 goals, 5 assists on the year. Scala Rosenbaum able to win that draw, plays it hard off of the end boards, or the sideboards I should say, as far as center ice. Matthew Crane trying to poke at it for the University of Delaware. As the Blue Hens breaking back in now, this is Saunders Penn on the carry. Delaware with it in their offensive end. Spun around the boards. Trying to give chase for that one is Zachary Jones, but it's turned back in. And now here come the Dragons on the counterattack. A shot from distance is gloved and held on to by Hooper for a whistle. Daniel Seaman let that one go, and now we'll get a whistle to the blocker side of Hooper. Spun back into the Delaware end. Dragons racing after it. This one's played in deep. Delaware in control, feeding in. A shot deflected behind the cage, and that one nearly went. All the way down it's sent. Delaware back there first. No score between these two yet. Drexel controlling in their offensive end. Played out as far as the blue line, chipped beyond the cage. Good keep in by Drexel. Now Delaware looking for the clear. Ethan Sharp clears it as far as the red line. Lifted back in. Dylan Fletcher. Now a turnover created by Drexel. They're able to keep it in at the blue line. Delaware looking for the breakout here. Morale fanned on the wrist shot. Fletcher pushing it back. Held in at the blue line. Delaware coming on with it once again. Approaching 3 minutes into this one. Not a lot of shots on goal yet. Scala Rosenbaum digs that out for Drexel. Had it knocked off of his stick by a teammate. Sklar plays it out as far as the blue line. It's sent back in. Good forechecking pressure by Delaware here. Walked across, open man, a shot. Blocker save made. Rebound was near the blue paint. But then Jones able to send it all the way down. And this will be icing. Back down into the Drexel end, 16:20 to go here. In this first period. Sent all the way down again, and this will be icing once more. Delaware playing it to a vacant blue line point. No one there. As the Blue Hens go back to retrieve. This one tried to feed in front. No dice. Now a wrister was sent in from distance as Crane couldn't get to that one. Now it's a race to the puck here. Drexel looking to get there first. They do, but a centering feed would not come off the stick of Anthony Tuzo. On comes Delaware here, sending it all the way in. Drexel comes up with it. Rudloff sharing it with his defensive partner. Rudloff around the cage. Giveaway at the blue line. This one's gloved and held onto by Vassallo. 14:56 left here in the first period. Drexel and Delaware in a scoreless tie. Quinn squaring off against Ito. Face-off win for Delaware. Drexel taking possession in their own end. Good keep in at the blue line and a shot from distance. Fought off Vassallo, sprawling to try to get to that rebound. But out comes Drexel. Caleb Erno plays it indirect off the boards. Physical play along those sideboards. Shots on goal 6-3 in favor of Delaware. Good keep in at the blue line. Anthony Greco trying to look low. Now to be covered up by Hooper for a whistle. Top line back out there for Drexel. Austin Vecchio, the leading goal scorer for the Blue Hens, is taking that draw against Scala Rosenbaum of Drexel. Now a big hit separating man from puck. On comes Delaware. Now a shot held on to and a whistle. Brendan Stam getting that one away. boards. Scala Rosenbaum trying to gain it through the neutral zone, steps into a check. Delaware looking to gain the neutral zone. They do with Vecchio. Vecchio is shouldered down. Picked up and controlled now by Drexel. Dragons trying to get this clear beyond the blue line. Knocked down temporarily by Josh Flom, the defenseman, doing a good job with the glove. Garrett Sklar has it just tip off of his stick. And it's sent down below the red line. Lead further ahead now. Trying to feed the blue line, no one there. It's a giveaway once more. Graham Klein on the carry. Klein working his way in. Feeds Ethan Sharp behind the cage. Fletcher able to push that one away. Back out to the blue line and Crane. A shot, kicked, rebound, stopped, and held on to by Vassallo. Good job by Vassallo to see that one before any of the action got too close to him, and he was able to pick up the redirect, the shot that didn't make it through traffic. Delaware, another face-off win in the Drexel end. Back out to the blue line and Crane, a shot. It's knocked aside. Across the way, and that one was intercepted once again by, well, we'll call it a teammate because that was not so friendly in terms of the interception. Now Drexel trying to clear the zone once more. Delaware keeping it in at the blue line. Nicely done by Crane. Puck skitters back towards the opposing blue line. Crane with it. Now Klein once more. Avoids a stick check from Tuzo. Now Drexel gets the takeaway here. Erno. This play is just onside. Erno. The corner, tried to feed. Erno on the backhand. Hooper fought that one off from in tight. Rudloff sends this in deep. Crane back for it. Being pursued by Ito in the corner. Fletcher trying to share with his defensive partner. Owen Mendham absorbing contact. Bouncing puck. Kicked away from the goal. Now Erno sends this further in. 10.5 minutes to go in the first period. Drexel and Delaware in a scoreless tie. It's a nice carry by Nick Lawson, a shot in tight, and a big stone by Vassallo. Sklar trying to beat out this icing, not going to happen, and we get a whistle. Held in once again by Delaware. Fed in front, bounced over the net. Nearly was able to be cleared out by Drexel, but held in at the blue line by Delaware. As Sean Lipinski feeding it in deep. Blind pass results in a giveaway as Lawson intercepted that. Lawson back in front, had it just tip off of his stick. Slap shot in tight and a score! Patrick Flaherty scores his 8th of the year, and Delaware strikes first against Drexel. Now a penalty coming up as well. This one's going to go against Jeffrey Quinn. Delaware sends a potent offensive attack on the power play, already leading 1-0. Big spot here for Drexel to keep this lead at just one. Vassallo slams the door once. Back out to Vecchio at the blue line. A wrister through traffic, gloved and held by Vassallo. Scala Rosenbaum coming out with Zach Jones. Jack Lemire out there as well, defensively for Drexel. Vecchio picks it up and retreats into his own zone. Stam charging through. Poked away twice. Good penalty-killing efforts by Lemire, and now a 2-on-2 shorthanded. Scala Rosenbaum steps into a hip check by Vecchio. And now a whistle. We're going to get some 4-on-4 hockey. .50 seconds elapsed on the Drexel penalty. Now 4-on-4. Puck's returned as far as the red line, and now it's a battle for it. Daniel Seaman trying to win that for Drexel, sends it into the Drexel, or to the Delaware end, I should say. Approaching the 8-minute mark of this first period. Carrying it up the far side is Seaman. Plays it behind Cooper. Sklar giving chase there. Sklar feeds the blue line. Wrister wouldn't go. Klein, second leading scorer on the team, chopped it ahead to himself. Got slowed up temporarily, looking to the blue line. Not going to find any reinforcements there. Anthony Tuzo was looking for Scala Rosenbaum in the corner. Couldn't quite find him. Tuzo picks it up, trying to feed the slot. Shut down by Delaware. Out come the Blue Hens with Joseph Wogish. Wogish feeds back door, and that one's going to be waved off. We call that one a distinct kicking motion. Face-off outside the Drexel zone as the Dragons are on the power play here. Jones and company forcing the takeaway. See what they can get cooking with just 15 seconds left on the man advantage. That's not going to help. Cleared out. Shot gloved and held by Hooper. And now a whistle. Two seconds left on the Drexel power play, so they'll have to be aware of Vecchio coming out of the penalty box. It's a dangerous scorer for the Blue Hens. He's out and immediately into the action. Scala Rosenbaum gets a return feed from Jones. Jones with a big collision in the corner. Shot blocked before it reached. Now a 3-on-1 the other way, led by Vecchio. Vecchio shoots. And now a penalty upcoming. This is going to go against Drexel for the hook. William Shaw going to be called for the hook. So now Drexel back to the penalty kill. Bouncing puck settled down at the blue line by Crane, and this power play continues for Delaware. Committed a penalty on their first power play opportunity. Crane shoots. Tip before it reached Vassallo. Second effort, no. Rebound, score! Patrick Flaherty's second of the game. And it's a power play goal. 2-0 Delaware. Drexel looking for a quick counterattack. Hooper sees that one go past him. Battle forward in the corner behind the net, won eventually by Delaware. Now a big blindside hit delivered and a whistle. Now some pushing and shoving as well here at the end of this one. Now Jake Quinn's been absolutely leveled and flattened out by the referee. Now it's good to see Anthony Tuzo okay and heading to the bench. Now the officials will figure out how to diagnose this one. Two goals from Patrick Flaherty of University of Delaware have given the Blue Hens a first period lead. So Jake Quinn has been given 2 minutes. Another one's being added. That's Greco headed to the penalty box for Delaware. Back to the action here. Power play opportunity for Drexel. Sklar shoots in tight. Fought off Hooper. Rebound. He got to the rebound as well. Held in temporarily as it's booted out by Vecchio. 1:35 left on the power play. Scala Rosenbaum pivots away from pressure on the carry. Out through traffic, rebound. Scala Rosenbaum put it past the net. Vecchio gets there. Cut down by Jack Lemire. Lemire on the carry. Stashes it in deep. 1 minute to go on the power play. Nice reception by Vecchio. In all alone, he shoots! And Vassallo made the save. Didn't know that he made it. And Vecchio can't believe it. Head in his hands as he heads to the bench. Now here's Sklar the other way. It's still a Drexel power play. They dump and change. Mendham. Backpedaling. Lifted it. Just beyond Dylan Fletcher, his teammate. Drexel looking a little disorganized here on their power play. Fletcher finds Mendham. Now on the carry, it's Jeffrey Quinn. Quinn in the corner. Evened up now at 5-on-5. Sent ahead, chopped aside by Fletcher. Shot above the glove of Vassallo. Now a counterattack the other way as Quinn carries it ahead. Shot, bouncing puck. Batted at by Hooper. Someone's lost a stick in the corner. 2:47 left or so here in the first period. Battle for the puck on the end boards. Lifted up and into the Delaware bench. Faceoff will be inside the Blue Hens' end. Puck chopped at and eventually controlled by Delaware. Bounced off the stick of Jones. And now Sharp on the carry. Sharp tried to look back door on that feed, no dice. Crane pokes to keep it in. Klein feeds it across. His pass intercepted by Sklar. Hard off the glass. Now Sklar in pursuit of the puck. Gets there first. 1:40 left in the first period of play. Fed up the boards. As Delaware and Drexel looking to get on the board one more time before this period expires. Klein on the carry outside. Graham Klein steps into a hit. Big collision still with it. Feeds in front, but couldn't connect with anybody on the pass. Matt Crane. This is Kramer. Leaves it. A shot. Vassallo gobbles that up and gets the whistle. Brian Kramer going to take the draw for Delaware here. Drexel being given a warning. That one does make it out. Buchman. Nice work in the neutral zone, though, to control. Spun around the boards. A battle for it. Eventually picked up and won by Quinn. Quinn had it knocked off of his stick. Gets it back. Quinn a wrister. And that's gloved and held by Hooper. Ten shots on goal for Drexel, but no goals at this point. Delaware with 2. Kramer dishes wide. Craig Milkarek plays it around the boards. Dragons trying to get there first. Pass deflected before it could reach the slot. And that is how this one expires. Shots on goal 12-10 in favor of Delaware. A 2-0 lead for the Blue Hens. Second period coming your way when we return to Philadelphia. Second period just about to begin here at the class of 23 arena. Joe Torty here with you. Glad that you could join us for this contest. Delaware leading Drexel by a 2-0 score. Second period's underway, and it's forced into the Delaware end to begin this. A pair of goals from Patrick Flaherty, the defenseman for the University of Delaware, have brought us to this 2-0 game. Anthony Greco trying to play this off the boards. It's intercepted by Garrett Sklar, and now Drexel. Some offensive zone time here. Sklar stashes it in, looking for Scala Rosenbaum. Scala Rosenbaum is knocked off of the puck. Now the Blue Hens looking to exit their zone. Sklar chops it down for Drexel instead, but now a 2-on-1 brewing the other way. Now carrying a wrister, that one wide of the net by Thomas Villano. Action-packed first minute of this second period. Greco keeps it in. Drexel actually thought that they would be down 3 goals, but Vassallo had a save on a breakaway shot from Austin Vecchio that looked like it beat him, but somehow he kept it out. Hard kick off the end boards as Delaware retreats into their own end. Pass failed. Didn't work out for Flaherty. That's just about the first wrong thing that he's done today. Giveaway in tight. A shot saved by Hooper. Not out of danger quite yet, but now it is. The puck slides down the ice. This will be icing. Drexel with a good push to begin this second period. Now a shot in tight on Hooper right off the face-off, but he was able to fend that one away. Drexel. Big-time energy to begin this second period. Sent all the way down. Icing once again. Face-off win for Delaware. Takeaway on the far side board by Ito. Fletcher, hard off the window. Vecchio comes up with this. Fletcher on the carry. Dragons trying to gain the zone here. Battle for it in the corner. I believe the shots on goal tally, something happened with it. I believe in the first half, or the first period rather, it was 12-10. Now somehow 13-5. Hooper's been good, but I don't know if he's been so good to erase shots off of the on-goal counter. Now carry around the cage by Flom. Puck lifted out. Sklar gloves it down and controls it by the red line. Now Rudloff stashes it in deep. Vecchio, nice move to work his way through. Shot and a score! Vecchio, the leading goal scorer for Delaware, pots his 15th of the year, and the Blue Hens are in front 3-0. After such a promising start to this period by Drexel, they now find themselves down 3 goals. Shot tipped just wide of the cage. Looked like it got deflected a couple of times before it reached Hooper. Kept in at the blue line. Shot tipped in on Hooper, and it's in for a score! Spectacular hands by Daniel Seaman after Jeffrey Quinn sent it in from the point. And now it is a 3-1 game. Big answer there by Seaman. Good read by Quinn to nearly take that one away. Erno looking to keep it alive, can't do it. This is Ethan Sharp again, who returns it to his defenseman. Now Jacob Ulrich brings it up. Or that was Ehrlich, rather. Drexel looking for their breakout here. Maybe that goal will take the lid off for them a little bit offensively. Kept in at the blue line. Back into the corner it goes once again. Delaware, dogged forecheck pressure here. Fed across, pass did not hit the stick. Stepping around one would-be checker there. And now carrying it out the other way is Drexel. Hooper didn't quite clear it out. Now Rex Maloney checking it out for Lawson. Maloney and Lawson out there for this extra burst of energy. Kind of the third line for Delaware. Mendham. Played that one a little too hard off the boards. Now Vassallo didn't like that at the end of the play. Cleared out, now a change coming for Drexel. Scala Rosenbaum's line out there. It's a carry away by Maloney again, gets a shot on goal. And Vassallo holds on for the whistle. Chopped into the corner, Skolin Rosenbaum takes it on for Drexel. Sent on by Zachary Jones. Indirect pass off the far side boards. Odd man rush brewing for Delaware. Maloney tracks it down, stashes again behind the cage. Physical play in that corner, but Maloney wins it for Delaware. Now a penalty coming up on Drexel. Extra man on for the Blue Hens. Flom playing this one ahead, and it is offside. Penalty coming up. Going to go against Garrett Sklar, who was back on the Drexel bench. Another power play coming up for Delaware. A 3-1 lead for the Blue Hens. It's a big kill for Drexel here. Erno in on the forecheck, trying to create some havoc for Drexel. Wide side drive and a shot. Blocker save made Vassallo, but nearly put back into his own net. William Shaw was in the area. Vassallo gloves it and holds on to it for the whistle. Blue Hens power play continues here. Shot off the end boards. Active boards here at the Class of 23 arena. Fed back to the blue line. No shot coming quite yet. Vecchio trying to protect. He does. Stam feeds Vecchio. Walking the blue line. 38 seconds left on the power play. Across the way for Vecchio, trying to feed back in front. Pinballed off a couple of players and out of the zone. Brendan Stam regains the puck, carries it in with speed, shoots. Blocker save made Vassallo. And now it's a whistle as he holds on. 17 seconds left on the power play. Back out to the point, a shot tipped, but a pad save made by Vassallo anyway. Sklar out of the box in 5 seconds. Deflected shot, makes it all the way back into the Delaware end. We're back to even a 5-on-5 in this 3-1 game. Vassallo knocks this one away. Big collision behind the net. Scala Rosenbaum able to flip this one to the red line. Battle for it. This is an onside play, but Drexel has it. Pushed in behind the Delaware cage. 9:40 left in the second period. Saunders Penn shoots, pad save, rebound, walking it in. And no shot coming from Anthony Greco. Flom pushes behind the cage once again. Greco gets shouldered by Rudloff. To Flom. Shot blocked. Flom had to go through him. Now it's a race to the puck. Jones going to get there for Drexel. Shoots a wrister wide of the cage. Sets up Greco the other way. Another odd man rush for Delaware if they hurry. Another hit delivered by Rudloff. Really controlling things with his physicality in the back end. Giveaway. Kept in at the blue line. Ehrlich, or was it? Offside. Inside 8.5 to go here in the second period. Both teams have scored once. Quick rush in here for Delaware as they were the first to the puck. And now a whistle away from the play. Looks like the net got knocked off. They'll tend to the net. Ehrlich from the blue line had his shot blocked. Seaman gutting it out as he's the one who blocked the shot. He's not feeling great. Wrapped in, bounced off the end boards once again. Ehrlich feeds the slot. Shot rising, missed everything. Ehrlich keeps it back in. Delaware buzzing a little bit here on this possession. Ehrlich feeds his defensive partner across the way. Drexel change. Bad change here for the Dragons. 3-on-1 the other way, but no pass would connect. Kramer couldn't get it from in tight. Now a shot. Tipped, but a pad save made anyway by Vassallo. Mendham. Back out to the blue line it comes. Shot deflects up and over the net. Carry again. Blocker save made by Hooper, that time on Ito. Now 2-on-1. Klein works his way in. He shoots and scores. Klein, a wrister to beat Vassallo far side on a nice feed in. Makes it 4-1. Played in on Hooper. Drexel looking for an answer here with 6 minutes left in the second period. Plenty of time left, but Delaware scored 2 in each period. Got to find their offense somehow. Off the sideboards shot. Hooper saw that come in on the carom, and he holds it for a whistle. Back to the point, tipped a couple of times in front of Hooper. Now a race to it. This is an onside play, but Stam lost his footing right around the blue line. To Flom. Across the way, shot rising, missed everything once again from the blue line. 5:10 left. 2-on-2 out the other way for Drexel. Bouncing puck, it's a race to it. Stam trying to get there first, try to tip it ahead to himself. Stam looking to feed in front. His pass was shut down. Good defense at the back by Caleb Erno to block off that pass. Flom, nice dangle through. Flom's free, he shoots. That one looked like it went off the mask. Shot from distance. Vecchio lost his footing. Now second effort, Vassallo makes a diving save. But all of this on a delayed penalty. And a cross check is the call. Delaware power play coming back out. Jake Rudloff called for the cross check. Trying to clear the net. Face-off won by Drexel. Can they get the clear? They do, all the way down. Hooper had to play it himself. That one fought off by Vassallo. Nice reaction save on the redirect. Klein, a nice take. Sides it backdoor, pretty play, but everything but the finish. Flaherty was looking for the hat trick. A shot gloved and held by Vassallo for a whistle. Battle for it in the corner, eventually won by Delaware. Vecchio walks the blue line, saucers a pass wide. Looking backdoor once again. No secret what Delaware is looking for on this power play. Delayed penalty coming up, a shot. And they wave off what looked to be a goal, and now there's a pile up behind the play once again. Appears that Quinn's being sent to the locker room for Delaware. Now we'll see about additional penalties here and what's brewing for the next couple of minutes. Waiting to see where these penalties are and where they come from. Five minutes for fighting for Seaman. So there's going to be a 5-on-3. For Delaware. We'll see if they're going to take this last goal off, because it was waved off on the ice. Currently on the scoreboard it says 5-1. Have to see if they counted that goal at the end. As it stands, either way, no matter how you slice it, Drexel's in a big hole here. Vecchio comes to the near side. All of this is 5-on-3 for Delaware. A shot gloved and held onto by Vassallo. .17 left here in the second period. Drexel looking to escape with the margin being what it is. Vassallo able to gobble that one up and get the whistle. Now backdoor feed, a shot Glove save made by Vassallo, but not held. 4 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Tipped. Stayed out though, now 5-on-4 for 4 more minutes. 1:48 till a break. Big hit delivered in the corner. Shot from in tight off the side of the net and out of play for a whistle. Big hit delivered behind the net as this one's sent down. Race to the puck won by Delaware. The far side, it's Klein. He's been looking dangerous so far. Crane kept it in at the blue line. Klein looking back door. Physical play. Klein not going to get it back because Crane stopped it there. Backdoor look again, and that one just missed. 48 seconds left. Line coming in 1-on-3. A shot gloved and held by Vassallo for a whistle. Fed across the way, Delaware continues to operate on this major penalty. Stam. Looking low for Kramer. Into the slot. A shot! That one just missed. Rebound! Shut down by Vassallo. 5 seconds left. And that's how this one's going to wrap up. After 2 periods of play, it is a 4-1 Delaware lead over Drexel. An ice cut, and then the Dragons look to regroup when we come back. Third period just about to get rolling here from the class of 1923 arena in Philadelphia. Delaware with a 4-1 lead over Drexel and a 2-minute and 15 major penalty to work with. Out shooting Drexel by a count of 38-12, the scoreboard's to be believed here. Going to be important for Drexel to find some offense here. Delaware hasn't yielded a whole lot, and the Blue Hens will start out on the power play. Puck begins in the Delaware end. Fresh ice to work with here. Crane carries through the neutral zone. Keeps it in at the blue line as well. Nobody there at the other point. So Crane plays it off the sideboards to Flaherty, who had dived in. Flaherty scored the first 2 goals of this game for Delaware. Sent all the way down, Hooper sets it up for his teammates behind the net. Flaherty. Crane shoots from distance. Knocked back out, but not out of the zone. Tipped in on goal. Vassallo makes another big-time pad save. Erno knocks this one away. This is a penalty upcoming on Delaware. And there it is. So the rest of this 41 seconds will not be power play time. It is instead going to be 4-on-4. Crane's headed to the penalty box for the slash. Vecchio wins the face-off for Delaware. Now 4-on-4 action. Flom. Delaware having some trouble clearing their zone. Now they do. Now a rising wrister, fought off by Vassallo, and he holds on. There's Joseph Wogish getting that one in the air. Just over 2 minutes into this third period. Drexel and Delaware battling. These teams have gone back and forth this season. Vassallo holds on there. Back behind the net, Shaw wraps it around. Now a power play begins for Drexel with 1:19 left on it. Erno knocked off of his stick by Vecchio. Erno trying to get it back. Big hit in the corner. There's a pile up. Sent all the way down. 30 seconds left on the power play for Drexel. Rudloff chips it in. Hooper sets up a teammate. Wrapped around, kept in by Scala Rosenbaum. Now a rush out the other way. Good feed ahead. A breakaway opportunity. Now a penalty upcoming and a whistle. That was a great chance for Saunders Penn. Looks like Rudloff is going to be rung up for this one. Another power play coming up for Delaware, already with a 4-1 lead. Shot through traffic, wouldn't quite go. Now this one's sent all the way down. Delaware retreating here. Sharp gains the zone, trying to set up now on the power play is Delaware. Drexel already killed off. Some big-time penalties in this one. Would love to see another kill here. A shot from Sharp, rebound in tight angle, and a score by Penn. Saunders Penn lights the lamp, and it's 5-1 Delaware. Power play goal. Drexel looking for the answer. Sklar hard off the end boards. Bouncing puck in front of Hooper. Eventually corralled by Delaware. Kramer driving wide, onside play. Back to Crane, a shot. Blocked before it reached. Centering feed was intercepted by Drexel. Bouncing puck. Now here come the Dragons the other way. Pierce McGinley trying to chip that one further in. Delaware takes it over with Crane. Wouldn't reach the goal. Erno wraps it around. Bouncing puck sent all the way back down into the Drexel end. Shots are 40-12 in favor of Delaware. Now a penalty coming up here. Lawson's going to go for Delaware. Nate Silberman's going to go for Drexel. Face-off is going to be in the Delaware end. So Drexel power play here as the appropriate number of players get in the penalty box. Now a shot gloved and held on to by Hooper. Jones circling. Shot in tight. Hooper fought that off. Another big hit delivered by Penn. He's thrown his body around. Another one on Rudloff. Rising backhander, missed the cage. Penn sends this one down. Vassallo stops it. Flipped it on for Jones. Scala Rosenbaum. Back for Jones. Has some space to shoot, lets it rip. Tipped in on Hooper, but he made the stick save. Jones just missed there. Pass went behind him. 35 seconds left on the power play. Delaware with a 5-1 lead over Drexel. Shorthanded effort here for the Blue Hens. Power play time has expired. Now feed in front, a shot in tight. Nearly scored, but somehow Hooper kept that one out of the cage. Chipped out towards the blue line, controlled eventually by Drexel. Mendham sends it around, 11:39 to go here in regulation time. Vecchio protecting it. Had it bounce off of his stick onto a friendly though. A shot tipped in tight on goal. Vassallo makes the sprawling save. Vassallo's been called on often here. Big time save for Vassallo. Icing is called. Now another carry on by Delaware. Vincenzo Variali was the one who got the touch on it. Crane's shot from the point is tipped and out of play for a whistle. Daniel Seaman scoring the Drexel goal had a tip in on goal. Face-off win for Delaware generated a shot on goal. Blue Hens certainly not letting up here. Rister pops up over the cage. Back behind the net it goes. Battle for it, Vassallo keeping it in front of him. He holds on, and a whistle. Shot from the blue line. Wouldn't quite go. Vassallo stopped that. Drexel looking for a counterattack, but Delaware doing a great job of controlling the neutral zone, and they have their layered forecheck that's been tough for Drexel to crack so far in this third period. Drexel regrouping behind their own net. Jack Lemire sending this one down. It rolls on cage, so no icing. Intercepted at the blue line. This could be big for Drexel, and they score! A beautiful read by William Shaw to intercept, and he found Satoru Ito for the score to cut it to 5-2. Jones delivers a hit behind the net. Drexel has cut the Delaware lead to 3. Now a shot on tight for Vassallo. It was stopped. Clearing attempt was knocked down. Bouncing puck in front of Vassallo. He tried to grab it. Open net. Vassallo makes the windmill glove save. A penalty that was just called on Pierce McGinley. Delaware didn't know that they'd been on, or that a penalty had been called on Drexel, so now they get their power play unit out. Crane walking the blue line. From distance, Vassallo gloves it down, rebound fought off. Flaherty trying to go upstairs, but he missed everything. Big save made by Vassallo to fight that off. Vassallo had been called on several times here in the third period. He's standing on his head. Crane had his wrist shot blocked off once more from the blue line. Battle for it. Two teams spar in the corner. Lifted all the way down. This is the clear. Hooper plays it off the boards. Klein driving wide. In tight. Goes upstairs and scores. Klein, a spectacular goal on the power play from in tight. Put it right by the ear hole. And with 7:53 left, Delaware back in front by 4. Played around the end boards. Delaware looking for more. Drexel looking for the clear. 7:25 left in the third period. Shots on goal, 45-15 in favor of Delaware. Hooper fights that one off from in close. Scala Rosenbaum got a backhanded effort on goal. Sklar stashes this one back in deep. Hard bounce off the boards, eventually controlled momentarily by Delaware. Greco takes a look, trying to find a teammate. Penn absorbs a hit. Penn gets it back. Jones pulls it off the boards, trying to fend off two Delaware defenders. And lifted into the corner by Drexel. 6:23 to go in regulation time. Drexel needing to find goals in a hurry here against Delaware. Now a shot. Hooper chased him all the way out to make the stop. Jones going to take this draw. Goes against Vecchio. This is offside. Another face-off win for Delaware. Vecchio played it back to a blue liner. This play is onside. Hard off the window and sent back down to the Delaware end. Vecchio digs it out of the corner. Backhand riser. Vassallo fought that off. Rolling puck sends it down. Another backhand shot gets caught up somewhere in Vassallo's pads. off on the carry. Klein airmails one towards the neutral zone. Jones on a wide drive steps around a would-be checker. Sharp. Rister blocked away. Klein tried to feed the slot once more. Delaware hasn't let up on their attack. Goals from Seaman and Ito, all of the offense that Drexel's been able to muster so far. 4 minutes left. Drexel missing several of their biggest scorers on the season in this one. Lawson. Hand pass is called. No hand pass in the defensive zone. Take the face off anyway in the Drexel end. And now in tight, a shot and a score. Rex Maloney scores his first of the season for Delaware. Tough afternoon for the Dragons. Still not giving up. Jones racing to the puck. Backhand saucer feed. Somehow corralled in the center of the ice by Lawson. Lets it go with a wrister. That's blocked. Back out to the blue line. Lipinski resets for Delaware and stashes it in deep. Now a rush the other way. Ito, the last goal scorer for Drexel. Played hard off the glass. Scala Rosenbaum pivots behind the cage. Scala Rosenbaum down in a heap. Drexel wants a penalty. Now there's going to be one coming after some pushing and shoving. Scala Rosenbaum back up on his feet. Pierce McGinley being sent to the penalty box. Now another Delaware power play. No shot blocked by Sklar. Now another penalty coming up on Rudloff. So Penn has been sent off for Delaware. Power play continuing for the Blue Hens. That shot goes wide. Net is off. Another face-off incoming here. Drexel's going to have lost their 6th in a row. Vassallo making the save there. Crane absorbs a hit. Delano feeds across the way. Klein is there. Klein, a wrister. Kick save made, Vassallo. Inside the final minute of this one. Crane. Tipped. Flaherty. Trying to feed back in front. Delano looking for that tip once more. Crane shoots. Stopped before it reached. Flaherty chases it into the corner. 22 seconds left. Crane looking backdoor. Klein shot. Got a lot on that. Sent all the way down though, and final 10 seconds left. Crane puts it on for Flaherty. Flaherty looking in for Klein. He shoots and scores. Drexel doesn't like that, but with 0.6 seconds left, there's a pileup. And it's 8-2. It appears that the officials have said wind the clock. That's it. So we'll say goodbye, where the final score is Delaware 8 and Drexel 2. Hope that you'll join us next time for more Drexel hockey from Philadelphia.